Good morning to all. Let's proceed further and try to understand how Google AI is helping us in the domain of education. And now, when I'm talking about education, it comprises of all the domains, right from the school to the college to the university. And here you will see the approach which Google has taken is something very different, and you will understand right from the scratch how they are trying to proceed further to understand what exactly is research all about. So if you are learning with Google AI, it has to be through ML experts. ML stands for machine learning. And here you will see that whether you are just learning a code or you have really mastered or become an expert of machine learning, you can go ahead and you can use those skills and proceed further with your own projects. That's one thing which they have taken care of. Now here you will see that Google has really asked you, is asking your preferences. First, let me just make you understand the entire interface, the page or the web page as they have given, and then I'll show you the other thing. I am what? On your extreme left hand side, you can have a look and just click on this plus sign, and you will see you're a businessman, business decision maker, curious cat, data scientist, researcher, software engineer, or a student. So you can, and if you just you can I think these are the ones. And for business decision maker, they have got 13, curious cat for 20, data scientist 29 pieces of information are there. If you are a researcher, 19, software engineer. So that's a very good news for all the students coming from the computer science or the information technology. You have got around 36 information pieces of information, and if you're just a student, 34 are there. Okay, and we will see these things in depth as and I'll proceed further. Type of content, what are you looking for? Are you looking for courses, documentation, guide, interactiveness, sample code, tutorials, or code labs and videos? So if you love Python, you can definitely go ahead and look for these particular courses, and you can complete them as much as you can take care. Now, stage of ML development. Here you will see they're talking about machine learning exclusively. So on one hand, whether you are a data collection process or you are pairing your data, developing the idea. Now imagine, I was trying to look at various ways in which research has really engulfed. I know a few years ago when I just looked at journal and I said I wish I could write like that or come up with those kind of a diagrams, which pulled me towards research methodology workshops or faculty development programs. And till date I'm not at all satisfied, and it keeps on pulling me and learning more and more. Similarly, here you will see in Google AI, when I was trying to check out with these steps also: data collection, data preparation, developing the idea. You see, it's not coming before data collection, it has come after data preparation, model construction, model deployment, and model evaluation. So in total you can see how many stages are there for you, and how you should go step by step is something that I really liked it, and I myself have started approaching, not only taken that approach, however even adopted the way in which we need to go ahead with the research. Now if I come to the guides, yes, you can go ahead and just have a look at it. However, don't just click out of curiosity and say okay, ये तो मेरे को पता है, kind of an attitude. No, please be a little bit serious and try to understand what they are sharing it with you. Similarly, you have got the concept overview as to how you can learn, how you can take care. People with AI guidebook, tic-tac-toe, the hard way round, AI explorables, you will see that these are all. Now for example, if I go and showcase to you right now the AI explorable page of Google AI, you will be amazed to see. Now, this is how they are planning, not they are planning, they have already designed and giving you what I call it as the things which are you can do with help of artificial intelligence. Now here, why some models leak data? So you can explore, and I can show it to you how well they have taken care and exploring the areas. Now look at a game of a soccer. So it's not necessary that you need to be present only for soccer. Just think, if they can do with soccer, you can do with football, you can do with kabaddi, you can do with hockey, you can do with any of the traditional games which are available. Choice is yours how well you are going to explore them. Now similarly, this is one more. You can just click on it, and you will be able to see, maybe they have given you a different page. I'll be showcasing to you that also. Now here, this is another way round, and they have given it, yes, it takes updates in real time, drag the players around to see the model change. So if you want, you can see how the things are changing, and this is all feasible. And that's why I was telling you, when I introduced my simulations project of the videos which I was trying to upload. Now you see, on one hand you have got these simulations. I'm not a mad crap to share all those videos, so that you are not able to understand, or I wanted to upload or learn something. No, here I have seen that on one hand you have got these simulations which you can really build your model, and you are able to do through AI. You are able to understand and see how well you can make those predictions and change it as per your needs, and look at them. Then here you can see, if you really want to see, just showcase how they are and what they are doing it. So if you want, you can make a pull and you can understand while you're teaching. So sports arena is one area where they are. So if you want to move, so you can see how well it is moving the players also, and how well you can discuss about them. So sometimes you can go ahead, keep the goalkeeper here, and try to see that if from this side or that side. So lot of predictions can be made, and the school of environment, the school of learning can really be changed. Now this is men's and women's salary. So can you see the whole thing? So why is it that the new hiree which is present in the men's zone, and here you can see one in women's salary. So if you want to hide, you can hide, and you can talk a lot, and if you want to show the people, you can even carry forward. So this is another example. And now you can, if you want to hide it, and if you want to play around with the salaries, try to understand how well you can do it with your own innovativeness or the creative. So here they are talking about, and these things HR people, finance department, accounts department can really understand as to what exactly is taking place. So you can see the clusters which are there, the line of regression, how well they are moving in different directions, and try to understand. So this is where things like simulations, real life data that you have collected, and the manner, and then you have got the AI, you are able to understand where we are proceeding further. Now similarly, real world data, very fakely I have taken let's say a photograph, and how well, I mean, images, films, they have really developed a lot. I'm so happy because focusing on film studies, I know these kind of things are, so you can proceed further and you can understand to see collecting sensitive data, especially in the healthcare industry, and how well you can help the doctors or these what do you call, the nurses who are interacting with the real-time I would say the patients that are there in the hospital, how well they are taking care. So these are just some examples that we can see, and to proceed further, however, we will understand the kind of lessons that Google is asking us to take up very seriously when they are talking about the machine learning. So in my next video, I'll be showcasing to you the other things which they are really looking forward, and how we can also learn them. also in these videos. So keep watching for more. Till then, thank you and take care. Bye.